Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Is the audio working, guys? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Cool. I'm going for a ride, guys. Riding with Bao. Driving with Bao. Guess where I am? New ride here. Cool, cool, cool. There's a new Driving with Bao segment. Let's check out what the neighbors are doing. Driving with Bao, man. This is kind of cool, huh, guys? We're in a golf cart. Let's see the progress. Dude, exactly. I'm so bored. I took the cart out. Maybe we'll do like a different car every week or something. Maybe we start getting to some of the other ones. Look at this, man. Look at this. Dude, this is carbon fiber. Look at that bit. Carbon fiber golf cart. There's a turkey. Shit, I think I found my lunch. Turkey for lunch. Alright, let's turn around. Let's turn around here. I was like, shit. Thank God I thought it was out of batteries. What I need is a Tesla golf cart. Tesla should start selling golf carts. Boost the stock up, right, guys? Tesla. I've been talking about real estate for, forever on Twitter. Just the new guys haven't seen it. I've been advocating real estate for ever since I got on Twitter. Those that follow me on Twitter for a long time, advocated rentals and all that. How to, secret of real estate is your rent needs to equal your nut. Meaning, if you want to have a rental, make sure that you can get the rent to pay your mortgage and your insurance and all that stuff. And that way you never have to worry about appreciation or depreciation of the house. Who cares if real estate goes up and down? As long as you can cover your mortgage, you're fine. Over the long run, you're fine. And in 15, 30 years, it pays for itself. If you can afford a 15-year mortgage, do it, man. That way, you pay it off quicker. RWLT, I could not find a locate. Plus, it's not something I would short. That stock has historically killed everybody. You know, it stayed up very strong even after the Warren news. That stock is historically very difficult to trade. You know, so there's no need for me to get involved. Okay, where should we go, guys? This is kind of fun, man. Real estate's coming, guys. It's called My Investing Club for a reason. Stocks is just one way. We have a lot of people in the club, man. The realtors, loan agents, mortgage guys, lots of resources. All right, let's. I don't know what I'm doing. I just guys. I'd rather walk. What do you guys think? Let's go back and walk. At least I'll get some exercise in. What do you guys think? It's hard for me to concentrate driving this little golf cart around. I'll go back and I'll walk. Oh, or am I too lazy? Just fuck it, I'll drive around. Where should I go? I can't go much on the golf cart though, huh? Take you guys around. Let me see, where's around here? That's cool. I was just gonna go back and park it and then walk. I thought it was a good idea to go to a golf cart, but I was like, where are we gonna drive to, guys? But I'll let you guys choose. Should I walk? Should I take the golf cart and then start the IG? Because I want to talk to you guys about scalping, piking, being a piker. Basically, like all these terms that they're using to insult us, but it's actually, you know, it's not an insult. Sorry. Oops. What do you guys think? Park the sucker and start walking? Walk with bow. All right, I go back with walk with bow. All right, we'll park this and we'll go. Yeah, we wanted to talk. Okay, let me park this and I concentrate. Shit. All right, guys. I gotta park this sucker and then we'll go. So, okay, Alex, I'm totally forgot. I deviated from my IG process, and now I'm confused. Alex, help me out. What am I supposed to talk about? This is what happens when you deviate from your process. Okay. Gotta make sure I don't fuck them. Cool. We'll take a nicer ride on next time. I just can't concentrate. All this is meaningless, guys. Meaningless. Doesn't mean shit. They're more trophies than anything else, right? All right, good. Let's get to business now. Oh yeah. Okay, the reason I brought on this IG live, guys, is not to show you the golf cart. I was just really bored. First of all, that's why I took the golf cart out. The main reason is because, you know what, man? I gotta put stuff in perspective. I've been very, very blessed in life, you know? And so I don't realize, like, you know, sometimes all of us are blessed. I mean, to some degree, we're all blessed, man. What our worst days, guys, are still better than half of the world's best days. Half of the world is just hoping for an opportunity, hoping for food to eat, you know? And so like today, I'm like, fuck, there's no trades. What the hell am I going to do? And I'm like pissed off. Then I realized, you know what, man, we don't need to make money every day. That's why I preach. So I actually made 0 trades. And I sat around, and then that stupid SRRA stock went up, and I just shorted. It's just like 6 cent scalp. But a 6 cent scalp on an 80 cent stock, that's a big percentage, right? But I didn't go big size, you know? But then I realized, you know what, man? That scalp netted me probably more money than most people make a day. Just one simple thing. It's all relative, right? I mean, what's the average income of a day? $250? What's the average daily income? Can someone just like write down like what they think of the average daily income? Like, if you made like $200 a day working, I don't know what people are making nowadays, but is that accurate? Like $300, $250, $300 a day is a good day, right? Oh, fuck, a week. Okay, not even a day. So, okay. So $200 a day, 250 days. Exactly, man. 200. Let me make up this hill and I'll talk about it. So yeah, dude, $250 a day is what most people would be very happy with. I mean, I wouldn't say very happy, but I mean, that's what the most people make. And here we are. We can make that in one click. And we're not satisfied. And I'm thinking, why? It's because, you know what, man, if we make $250 a day, or in a trade, we're like, fuck, I could have went double my size and made 500. Or if I held longer, I could have made 300. So we are never satisfied. But I wanted it, if you go to my Twitter, I posted that SRR trade on purpose. I made that trade on purpose. It's just to show you that, man, that does not take that much, guys, to make your daily paycheck. That one little trade is all you need. I sat around for an hour and a half looking for opportunities, looking for high probability trades with very low risk. And I found it. I mean, I made 6 cents. It's still 6 cents. But, you know what? Then I realized, oh my God, that one trade was what I made working back in the day for an entire week, actually. Then I'm thinking, how blessed am I? And that I need to tell you guys that you don't need to do all these fancy shit and make millions of dollars to change your life. Hold on. I want to make up the hill and then I'll continue. Everyone's talking about taxes, but fuck, dude. You gotta pay taxes wherever you work, unless you're a drug dealer. So I don't want to hear anything about taxes because it's stupid. You work your job at McDonald's, you still get taxed. Whoa. Sorry, man. I'm almost up there. I'm actually behind a green screen at Hollywood Studios with Tosh. We're filming fake Photoshop, walking up the hill, driving with Photoshop driving. Okay. Yeah, what's $40,000 a year? You know what that is? That's $20 an hour. $40,000 a year is $20 an hour. So you work 8 hours a day. That's $160 a day you make. So $40,000 a year is less than $200 a day, guys. Just think about that. That's life-changing, right? So it gets to a point like this. Okay, hold on. There's a very important thing I want to talk about. That's why. Hey, I have to start somewhere. I'm not in the best physical shape. I'm saying I'm not the best guy. I'm not the best trader, but I try hard, and sometimes, I fail. It's fine. I learn from it. I become better, and I find my niche. Someone's niche is to maybe work out and look good. My niche is maybe trading and helping you guys. So that's what I focus on. There's only 24 hours in a day. You focus on what you like to prioritize in your life. It's completely fine if you want to work out and look good. I mean, health is wealth. I agree. So, I'm not making excuses why I'm out of shape, but, okay. Whew. But yeah, getting back to the point. If you go to Twitter, guys, you see the trade I posted. It's a very small scalp. It's like tiny, right? But that's all you do. You wait for that opportunity and you make that, and that's your daily thing. And that could be life changing. So, one of my good friends told me this, Bal. He's my God, Bal. Trading has dramatically changed my life. I go, how so? And this is something that resonates me for the rest of my life, guys. He goes, man, I can eat anything I want now. I can go to a restaurant, not have to look at the bill. I not have to worry about, oh shit, is this steak too expensive? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, I don't want to order soda because it costs money. So for him, life-changing is the fact that he has a supplemental income that can basically pay for his food and also travels. Like he goes, I can go take a weekend trip somewhere and not have to worry. He's not even talking about Lambos. He's not even talking about cars. He's not talking about houses. He's just talking about everyday simple living. That is daily life changing. Okay? And that has resonated through me. That actually made me a lot more happy in my own life. Because, you turn on the TV, everyone has a private jet, they're comparing penis sizes with yacht sizes and all that shit, and so social media has made us all very depressed. Because everybody's a fake. Everyone's like, oh, this is my life, and so what happens is, social media, you think you are inferior. And so that's why people are very unhappy, man, and they're not satisfied. And so I posted that trade to let you know that, dude, that $200, $500, whatever it is life-changing. If you can do that every day, it's life-changing. And life-changing does not mean having a nice car. Life-changing just means being able to live life. Food. Places to live. Like, not having to worry. You'll always worry, but there's certain things that, dude, if you don't have to worry about where your next meal is coming from, that's huge. I grew up poor as an immigrant. We were worried about money. We were on welfare. We were worried about where our next meal was, you know what I'm saying? So, that itself is like, if we just had food to eat, and I'm talking about we never went to a restaurant. Denny's, back when I was young, Denny's was my favorite restaurant because that was the cheapest, but I didn't know, right? I was a kid. And so I love going to Denny's. But now it's like, dude, life changing would be like, dude, I can go to Denny's anytime I want, guys. Denny's. People are laughing, but it's fucking Denny's, But $50 check is a lot of money for many people. Most people are living paycheck to paycheck. And so they see these rap videos and they go, fuck, I need a Lambo. I need some bitches. I need to pop some bottles. I'm like, you stupid. What you need to do is get a fucking job, save your fucking money, invest it wisely. Okay? You don't need to be fucking showing off on social media, So if you are having trouble with your own life, my first suggestion is to shut off social media. Cut off any forms of possible negativity, guys. Social media is killing everybody, including Twitter. I know a lot of guys at MIC just basically went off Twitter altogether. I stay on because I've been on to help people, but dude, I really don't like it. It's a bunch of guys faking and calling people stupid and, you're stupid. I'm like, dude, enough of this shit. That's because their life is horrible too, so they have to go and troll other people. So if you're having problems with your life, guys, get rid of social media. Get rid of every negative influence. Okay, I'm not joking, including your best friend. If your fucking best friend is always fucking causing you trouble, have a talk with them and get the fuck out. Same thing with your girlfriend, wife, spouse, whatever the hell it may be, dude. Because at the end of the day, man, you gotta help yourself. And I'm not talking about scamming people. I'm talking about just, taking care of yourself, man. Education, saving money, not worrying about a nice shirt, who to impress, things like that. Taking care of yourself, right? And so I want to show you that trade because, dude, that's realistic, man. If you just made $250 a day extra, guys, trading, just $250, that is life fucking changing. that means you can go to eat any restaurant you want. You know what I'm saying? Be chill. You know, you got it, man. And then you have a job, and your job will pay for the rent, whatever, right? And this is supplemental income. It means additional income. It's not your main primary. Everyone's thinking, like, oh, I want to be a full-time trader. No, you don't want to be a fucking full-time trader. No, dude, what you want is a fucking full-time job that is secure, and then you have supplemental income from trading. And then you save your bankroll up. The only time you should ever quit your day job is when, I always say this, opportunity cost. In life, everything's an opportunity cost. It means this. Right now, is your job costing you money from trading? If you are not a profitable trader, it's not costing you anything. Trading is actually costing your job. So if you are hurting your job because of trading, I don't want to fucking be a disturbance, but it's like, I always say this, it's like there's a balance to life. You know, I want a lot of things, but dude, man, it's stages, it's levels in your life. Don't quit your job unless you have a source of income that can support you, man. So the way I've done it was I had a full-time job. I traded. Basically, I worked my ass off my job to get money to save so I can trade. And then when I started making money trading, I was still scared. Like, dude, what if this was only a fluke? What if I only made money for a month or even a year? I was trading for many years, guys, and I didn't even trust myself. Okay? I was like, shit, man, because if I quit my fucking job, what the hell, dude? My job is like, dude, and so I gave myself a goal. My goal was, okay, if I really want to be a full-time trader, what am I going to do is, I'm going to pretend that I don't have a job. That if I go out and stuff, can I support myself and pay my rent and stuff with the money I do trading? So I pretended, but I had a safety net. The safety net was at a job. And so I gave myself a goal to, if I can trade and make 2 years of my salary through trading profits, I'll quit my job. Because I've proven myself that I can support myself. And I gave myself 2 years of cushion. You see what I'm saying? So I traded and I profited 2 times my salary. Okay, back then, people asked me how much. Well, it was $500,000. So I had a good position. I was making around $250,000 a year, being a software sales guy. I was an engineer, so I mean, they paid me a lot of money, right? So it was very difficult. So when I made $500,000 through trading, which happened in like 3 years, it wasn't overnight. It was 3 years of losing my ass off. And then I was like, fuck this shit, I'm going to be taken seriously. And then 3 years, I accumulated that. And then I was like, fuck, even that. So basically 6 years, then I quit. You see what I'm saying? I built enough bankroll so that I can give it a shot. But you know what? If trading didn't work out, I would still have my job. That's why it's called supplemental income. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to quit. Don't you have to do it wisely, man. I mean, very rare. I mean, it's very difficult to be stressed out in your personal life and still trade. You know, if you're in need of money, I mean, so that's why I suggest people do this. When you're starting out, you don't have to use big money, guys. Use small money. Okay? Use small money. Because what's going to happen is you're going to learn. You're going to learn how to trade, and you're going to lose. Why are you losing real money when you can lose small money? So I always say, man, if you really want something bad enough, fucking do it. Sacrifice to do it. But you have to do it right. You have to set the right foundation. Just like trading. You have to learn to trade with the proper foundation. You cannot just jump and just fucking start doing shit thinking you're going to get rich. It's a process. Everything's a process. You know, you learn, man. You learn. Even aspiring rappers, I'll give you an example. I have no idea anything about rapping. But I know I can't just jump in and start rapping and make money. These guys have been rapping their entire life. They've been listening to rap music. They're in that culture. So, you see what I'm saying? It's like, you never traded before. So how the fuck are you going to start being a full-time trader? And it's like, dude, you have to acclimate yourself in that situation, just like a rapper. It's like you have to live the life. You know what I'm saying? The process of a trader. Wake up at a certain time. Being disciplined. Being okay with missing a trade, like today. Being okay with making no trades. Being okay with losing money. If you can't fucking lose money, you're never going to be a day trader. You know what I'm saying? You have to acclimate yourself in that situation, man. And so this is why I always advocate when people start trading, don't worry about the money. Worry about the process. And the process includes your life process as well as the trade process. So you need the right fundamentals for all sorts of stuff. Okay? And I see a lot of people at MIC that just started, and I see them, they come in every day. Even though they're not trading, they're coming every day. They're getting themselves used to that lifestyle. And what's a trader lifestyle? It's miserable, guys. Trader lifestyle is not a good lifestyle. And so when I see people trying to sell trader lifestyle, it's all bullshit. You know what trader lifestyle is? Fucking wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, tired as shit. I don't fucking eat. I don't pee. Sometimes I want to pee in my pants. Losing money, stressed out. Relatives don't understand. Wives and girlfriends don't understand. Friends don't understand. You know, they think you're fucking rich all the time and making money all the time and it's so fucking easy. Friends asking me, why don't you help me fucking with stock picks? Why are you making money? You can't help me. I go, I don't fucking know any of this shit. I'm a day trader, dude. You know what I'm saying? So that's the sort of lifestyle that you need to acclimate yourself into and get used to. You can't just fucking jump in and start rapping and shit. I mean, and then you have to also distinguish this. I don't want to be a dream killer, guys. You have to distinguish whether trading is a career or a hobby or gambling. Okay? The moment you set down your head is when it all clicks. When I started trading, I treated trading like gambling. I thought it was gambling. I thought you fucking jump in, you jump out, and I'm fucking rich riding a Lambo. You know, because every time you pull up a stock market, all the fucking CNBC talking heads, they're all pumping shit. They make it seem so fucking easy. Fucking easy. I'm up every day. These guys in suits, I'm like, fuck, it's cool. You know, all these Wall Street movies, everyone's killing it. It's not fucking easy. Not fucking easy at all, man. You know, the trader lifestyle is bullshit. You know, what? It's like what you see now is years of abuse, you know, to get to where I am. And even now it's not easy. But it becomes easier. That's my point. It's not easy, but it becomes easier. Okay? If you learn the correct way to do it, it becomes much easier. And the first step is to acclimate yourself in that situation. Acclimate meaning like a fish. You know, a fish in a dirty water. You don't change all the water. You change half of the water so that the fish acclimates into that new environment. Okay, so if you want to be serious about trading, you have to think to yourself, is this a career, a hobby, or gambling? Everybody starts off as gambling. Then they lose their money. A hobby is a guy that, I'll trade today. Don't show up for 2 weeks. You know, and tomorrow I'll get in, maybe I'll trade. That's a hobby. And you know, it doesn't work. Because you need to be there and look at the stocks. Understand how they move. And then you can attack the next day. Those we call low-hanging fruit. Okay? Low-hanging fruit. So, then I decided, I started my life as a gambler. Because I made a lot of money, $250,000 a year. I gambled all my fucking money away through stock market. Then it became a hobby. Because like, this is kind of fun. Even though I was losing, it was fun. It was entertainment, right? Because I had money. And then when I started being a little successful, it became like a hobby, right? And then I took it seriously and made it a career. Waking up every day, taking no days off, sitting there being disciplined, imagining my life if I only day traded. Once again, you do not need to be a full-time trader, guys. I talked about in the beginning, $250 a day. That's all you need, man, to change your life. The problem is, like I said, man, these guys they're trying to like make fun of anybody who's not $1 million trader. And it gets to so basically this is it. Tashas is doing a new member webinar today. New member webinar. Hey, Alex, how about this? Maybe Tashas should release the webinar to everybody, not at MIC. What do you think? Should maybe he can walk, you know, he's going to walk people through MIC and what we have. Maybe this is a good chance for everybody, the world, to see what MIC is about. What do you think, Alex? Maybe the webinar. What do you guys think? Make Tashas' webinar today at 2 p.m. Market time open to everybody. Because he's just going to walk through the Slack. He's going to walk through the videos. So maybe get a taste of what MIC is about. I think that might be a good idea, guys. Because no one's helping you guys, the little guys, man. Seriously. These guys, all these guys are making fun of people. Oh, why are you scalping? Fuck. Some people don't have $1 million account to hold stocks overnight, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck? I mean, not everybody's in the same position as you are, dude. So even I'm not gonna be arrogant to like say, you know, what people should do or not do, because like, fuck, dude. It's like a lot of people are not even over PDT. You know what I'm saying? So I'm being very, you know, very understanding, because I've been there, dude. These guys the guys that are like bragging and stuff, guys. I'm telling you, man, they have a very low self-esteem for some reason. They don't really help anybody, but they talk a big game. And it's like, dude, show me and help people. Dude, if you're just gonna criticize people, like, do something about it. Help people. So this is a good idea. I think Tosh, you around? We're gonna open it up to everybody. So we're gonna post a link to Tosh's webinar today, and you'll see what MIC is about. And that might be a good idea, guys. So I want to, you know, I mean, my whole intention is this, dude. Teach you the fundamentals, meaning the mechanics, the solid foundation of trading. And then you build upon it. The problem is this: there's so many different things, you don't know what to focus on. You can spend 5 years on the wrong shit. You know, fucking Bollinger Band. I'll make shit up, right? Bollinger Band. Oh, fuck, some guy told me Bollinger Band was the shit. So you spent a fucking year, 2 years figuring it out. And then you're like, dude, you went up a rabbit hole. Went down a rabbit hole, right? So for me, I was like, dude, I want you to not waste your time figure out all the trials and error. I'm giving you guys what I did. My system of trading, which is the lines. Okay? Fuck all this other shit. Okay? If it works for you, great. Is my system the best? No. But this is what I use, and it's very effective for what I do. And other people, lots of people actually are finding very much success in the lines. So that's the only thing you do, man. I can only teach what I know. And what, I mean, dude, like I said, I'm not the best, but if you learn, we all have a fighting chance. If you do not learn, there's no chance in hell you can be successful. This is not something you can do trial and error by yourself, man. I was able to be successful because I made $250,000 a year in my job, and I refilled my fucking account so many times. Most of you guys are not in that luxury to do that. So I was able to figure this shit out on my own because I had a lot of resources, meaning money, to help me. But most of you guys don't. So I don't want you guys to lose all your money. And that's what I'm saying, like fucking $179 a month, dude, is it. $179 a month for MIC. I mean, you would lose that more in your next trade, I guarantee you. If there was someone like me around, I guarantee you, I would not be down all that money before I started learning. And I would be learning quicker and maybe learning better habits. When I did on my own, guys, I had so many bad habits because no one taught me. Right? So I'm still carrying around so many bad habits. So many bad habits. You know, like my bad habits, I only use hard stops. But when I'm talking to Tosh will talk about it later. Dude, Tosh's method is phenomenal. Hard stops is the way to go. If I had hard stops, someone teaching me that from the beginning, I would not have blown many accounts. If I had known about the zombie rule, I would not have blown a shitload of money. A shitload of money. I found all these rules out because of the fact I fucking lost so much money, guys. And so that's why that's why I'm fucking sharing you all these rules and stuff with you guys. These rules are not just fucking make believe. These are shit that fucking I've experienced. This is like when you talk about back testing. I back tested for fucking decades, losing money on this shit. Of course, I'm good, but you know what I'm saying? But I didn't need to go through that cycle if someone taught me. And so these guys are like, oh, I don't need to. I've been training for 20 years. Well, what the fuck, dude? It's like you've been training 20 years. You should be rich by now, right? You know, but it's not about being rich, guys. Like I said, man, everybody has a different goal when they trade. Don't listen to anybody, man. Block out any of this shit about fancy cars, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I just show you that because, because it catches you, it gives you validity. It's like shit, but it's stupid. It doesn't mean shit to me, dude. You know, you guys know me for a long time now. It doesn't mean fucking shit to me. So this is good. You know, I really don't plan things when we do these IG lives. So this Tashas webinar is pretty cool. Oh, we have a new thing, MIC archive. So this is very good. So if you upgrade to the annual is just basically paying for 10 months and getting 2 months free. So it's not even an upsell, dude. It's a downsell. It's actually savings. But if you do that or the lifetime, you have access to a very special functionality called the MIC archive. The MIC archive is like a time machine, dude. You have a calendar. You can search everything that's been posted in MIC. So Fernando has been like saving these things forever, dude. And so it's like, dude, this is the best thing. So that's going to be good for the annuals and the lifetime guys. Yeah, man, you can search on tickers, on charts, because I post a ton of charts daily. Man, if you have that tool, you can go back, you know, and replay the stocks and learn every day. You don't have to be there. Guys that are working in the morning, come back at night. You know, they have a replay of the archive, all this stuff. So it's phenomenal, man. Phenomenal, guys. What else am I missing, Alex? So basically, you know, I hope you understand my whole IG thing here. My whole IG thing was basically to show you that, you know, man, life changing doesn't mean $1 million. It's as simple as $250 a day. If I gave you $250, that's life changing for you for that day. You know what I'm saying? You can eat what you want, not have to fucking worry. I mean, that's all it is, man. You take it one day at a time, guys. Too many people look too far ahead in life. You know, sometimes you have to just take it day by day and fucking like, hey, it's working. You know? Whew. What else, guys? What am I missing here, Alex? Does that make sense? Hopefully I kind of rambled on. Usually that's how I am, though. So it's at 2 p.m., Matosh, 2 p.m. 2 p.m. We're going to send out a Zoom link. This is good. You know, some are slow, so maybe this is a good idea. Get people to check it out. Our slow days are good days to learn. What's our WLK at? D. Oliver. Yeah. He's D. Oliver's one of our good guys here, man. He'll teach you guys in there too, man. Dude, I've seen him grow leaps and bounds. If he can do it, and he's always I'm not gonna say his recreational stuff, but you know, like, dude, he's I'm telling you, man, even he has discipline. And I know, like, if I'm eating edibles or whatever, I have no focus. So I give him mad props, man. I don't know how he does it. $8 support, $7.75 is a low support, but I think it went down to $7.50. That's the RWLK. I fucking remember these charts in my head. I can't remember people's phone numbers. I can't remember dates, anniversary days, birth dates, or any of that crap. But I can remember every fucking print that I traded. It's fucking funny, right? Okay, let's how about we take one viewer, one caller guy. Here we go. Jedi Trader. I haven't seen you for a while, man. Jedi Trader strikes back. All right, I'll do the me. Hosamata. Okay, let me go live with Hosamata. Oh, it's game day too. Yeah, baby. Oh, what happened here? Jedi Trader, hit us up on the chat room. We'll make an exception for you, man. We're very flexible with that stuff, so. Okay, who wants to get on here? I know everyone's at work, so that's the problem. Just raise your hand if you want to get in, guys. Oh, what's up?
Oh, what's up, bro? You see,
Hey, man. Tell everybody your name and where you from, all that good stuff.
my name is Hussam Ara. I've been trading for like 1 year now. I'm actually 17. I'm not even 18 yet.
Damn, 17. Where are you from?
I'm from Sacramento, California.
Oh, you're in Sacramento right now?
Yeah.
17, shouldn't you be in school?
Yeah, I'm actually going to school now. You see my bag back here?
Oh, is it high school? Where you in lunch?
Yeah, no, I'm not in high school yet. No, I'm not currently in high school, but I'm going right now.
Oh,
So yeah, I've been
you're going to class. You're late, man.
almost, yeah.
Okay, so I don't want to keep you from class. You have a question or comment or tell the viewers what's going on, man.
No, I just wanted to let you know I love you, bro, and like you helped me a lot, man. Like you're the one who really I sort of like started trading. You sort of like the one who influenced me, like when I first started trading, you're like one of the first mentors I saw, and
Dude, you
actually,
know what, man? I wish I was at your age. Oh my God, started so early. I started very late, man. I started in my like probably like late 20s. You know, and so I started very late, man. You had a very good start. So like I said, man, my advice to you is just go to school, stay in school. You can still do this. You know what I'm saying? Be responsible. Have a process. I'm telling you, man, success is it's like, dude, your life, you just started. If you fuck up your life now by chasing, I mean, trading will always be there. I don't want you to quit school for trading. I don't want anybody to do that. Finish school, because you know what, man? You never know in life what's going to happen, right?
yeah, thank you so much, bro. Really want to join, man. Like, I'll probably join MIC like somewhere maybe next month. I want to save some money and
Yep.
I'll sure join.
So like I said, man, the education is not about just trading. You learn this stuff, and it'll help you for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? Trading stuff. So like I said, you don't need the money up front, but I'm telling you, also like the networking part. The networking part, like if you need a job and stuff, we have a lot of people in Sacramento. You know, so the next time we do a Sacramento meetup, maybe you join them, man. We have a lot of guys from Sacramento too. And
yeah, for sure. Like, I want to absolutely do it. Like, yeah, for sure. Like, I'm currently trading like tiny size. Like,
that's all you need.
I have like, yeah, like I'm not worrying about the money at all. Like, I'm learning about a lot of stuff.
You learn
like
the process. You learn to be consistent. You learn all
Yeah.
that. I wish someone taught me that, because I lost a lot of money because I thought I was very good at my job. I thought I was smart, and the market humbled me very much. That's why I'm very humble now. I used to be a very arrogant guy, because you know what arrogance is? Arrogance is actually insecurity. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that you are, you know, you understand that, and you're already ahead of the curve, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people need to be humbled. I don't want any of you guys to be humbled. Just be humble to begin with, right? And so that's I love it, man. I love it when young kids learn. Alex started way young too. Alex, when did you start? 19? He was working at Starbucks. I'm like, man. So good job,
I'm really
man.
happy to talk to you, bro. And yeah, man, like I'm really you're my idol. Like, I'm really happy that I got to talk to you today.
Thanks. I wish girls say that. I don't know. all I get are guys. No, I'm just joking. But thanks, man.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Hey, stay in school. Don't be a fool. Stay in school.
Yeah. Thanks so much.
Hey, good meeting you, brother. We'll see you online. Dude, I love IG Live like this. It's you never know who you're gonna meet. 17-year-old guy on the way to school. Unbelievable. I mean, how good is that guy gonna be in 10 years, right? How good is he gonna be? It's never too late, Solomon. Never too late, brother. You know what my saying is? Day one is better than one day. You go, I'm 49. Is it too late? Shit. So you wait, and then you're 50. I'm like, oh shit. And then you're 52. You're like, I should have fucking started when I was 29 or 59 or 49, whatever, right? It's never too late, dude. We have people of all ages. Take a look at the last IG live we did. We had Tom, was it Stan or Tom from, I think it was Tom from the room. You know, it's like, dude, this is a lifelong, stocks are always going to be there, guys. Never too late. And you know what, man? Education. You can't take education from yourself. you know, like this is a knowledge that will help you for everything. Just understand this stuff and to meet the people. You know, networking is powerful too. It's like you know, instead of wasting your money doing stupid stuff, now you join a club and you meet friends from your area. These friends are all professionals. They do all sorts of stuff. You know, they guys selling cars, selling insurance, working as an engineer, graphic designer, entrepreneur, you know, all sorts of stuff. So just join the club. It's like, I call it like the country club for the everyday guy. And I consider myself the everyday guy. And now you meet people around the world, like Tom Diesel, all the way from Eastern Europe. So everywhere you go, you're always going to have a friend, man. You know, you hit up after hours, hey, I'm in this city. And I guarantee you're going to get a response. And that's what I love, man. That was my whole thing, to connect the world through a common goal. Whew, I think my IG live will die soon. So if anybody has a question, we'll end it with the question. And I'll bring you on, or I can answer it without bringing you on. Yeah, like Alex today, had computer issues, asked a question, boom, 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 boom. Of course, there'll be like 100 engineers going to help him, you know? So it's amazing, man. Give me a call. Cool. Mixed gens. We got to do, okay. I hope we don't go an hour. So I'll warn you if the counter goes on, and then that'll be the end of IG. I'm waiting for mixed gens. Hey, buddy.
What's going on?
What's up? What's your name? Where are you from? And all that good stuff.
All right, my name's Alan. I'm from Goldsboro, North Carolina. It's a little small town out here. I'm out here working today, though. But I saw you.
How are you?
Huh?
How old are you, man?
23.
Dang, babies.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I'm pretty young.
So no, that's good. That's good. That's me being jealous of you, man.
I'm a big fan, dude. I'm a big fan, by the way. This doesn't even seem real right now. I'm a big fan.
Oh, really?
But,
wow.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
So I've been trading, well, off and on trading for about 2 years. I haven't been trading the last few months. I lost my job for AT&T, but now I got like another one with AT&T. So
Sweet.
I was a part of MIC whenever I was employed, but when I lost my job, I had to, cut back and stuff. But what do I do in the meantime so I can start building up some capital? Because what I was doing is I was just trading with like a couple $1,000s here and there. What do I do now?
Okay. So this is what you do. Okay. You've already done that. You've got a job. The next thing, in my opinion, is you're not at a stage to really make big money off of trading. I want you to do this is just to learn to be consistent. So basically the market tuition, I call it. Do very small size, just do 100 shares where it is. But the point is to build your strategy, to understand your process, right?
Right.
So at this stage, it's basically education. Okay, so don't think of trading as a vehicle for you to make money yet, because you don't have enough capital. But when you do have capital, that's when you're gonna make money, because you've already spent all this time learning to trade the right way.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Learn to trade the right way with small money, so that when you have real bigger money, you will, be more successful, because I don't want you to lose all your money. So the way a lot of people do it is like, dude, drive an Uber. Tom Diesel talked about it in the last time. He's like, dude, I lost my job. He was down to $700 in an account, and he had to drive an Uber. You got to do what you got to do. So every money he made from Uber goes toward trading. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you really want something, you got to go. Dude, I worked my ass off, man. I've worked so many jobs. Dude, seriously, man, I've never had a summer off. When I was in high school, I worked every summer. College, I worked every summer. So, I mean, if you really want something, you put in the deuce and you save. Next time your friends go out to the clubs, say no, stuff like that.
Right.
And then you'll be surprised, man. Get an Uber job, whatever it is, an extra income, save it all. And then in a year, you're going to have a lot of money.
Right. Because what I'm doing now, I'm planning on leaving this job in like the next few weeks or maybe next month, because I just got my real estate license, and I knew I wanted to do real estate for a long time, but I knew I wanted to trade as well. But I needed something, because I've never been able to trade like you guys live on the other side of the world where like 6 a.m. you can get in. My day starts at 6 or like 8 o'clock, and I miss everything. So what I was doing when I was working for AT&T, I would install the customer's internet,
connect my laptop right before 9:30 and try to get in, and then I would like scalp maybe $70 every now and then.
Yep, that's why I started too, man. I had a job. I scheduled my job around all the trading stuff. You know, I lived in New York for a long time too, so I did that. You know, I stuck in some trades. You know, that's the thing, man. You do what you need to do.
Right.
But the thing is, like, my mistake was I thought I was good enough, so I was banging out big money, and I lost all my money. You know, so that was the mistake I had, because I didn't realize it was harder than it looked. You know, you could be successful for a month, 2 months, and then boom, one trade knocks you out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you have to go through that process to understand and realize, you know what, man, fuck, I need a nest egg, I need a bankroll, like poker. You don't want to come to the poker table and that's all the money you got. You're the short stack, right?
Right.
You know, so I told advice to someone yesterday. If you really want to, maybe get a group of guys that really want to trade. They become your tab, and you pool your money. So now you have a collective of maybe 2-3 guys, and now you can pick trades yourself. You know what I'm saying? So now you have a committee of guys helping you. So, you know, okay, where should we go? So you learn together. You pool your money together. That is a great option as well.
Okay.
But you have to trust those guys, right?
Yeah.
That's another option. Yeah. But, you know, man, there's a lot of ways to do it. But the key is the education. First, you start in a small account, you know? And even $7 a day, $100 a day, that's huge, bro. Right? If you can do that every day, that's fucking life-changing.
Yeah.
Cool, brother.
I appreciate the help.
Hey, wish you the best of luck.
Soon. I'll be back in my seat soon.
I'll see you soon, brother.
Peace out.
Thank you, man. All right, guys. That's pretty cool. I didn't know the 2 guys we brought on were fucking, I've never met in my life. They're hardworking young kids. I love it, man. I love it. I wish, you know, they were much more hardworking than I was at that age. I was very spoiled in the sense of I had a good job because I went to school, but I was never spoiled. I worked my ass off to get into that position. I just call it spoiled because, you know, once I got there, I was very complacent. I thought I was the shit, you know, and then life humbled me. So that's because I really didn't have a good mentor. The people I, you know, hung out with were just assholes, or, you know, just stuff like that. You know, living in New York with a bunch of Wall Street assholes, shit like that, you know, you get involved, you know, it's not good. So surround yourself with positivity, block off all social media, put life into perspective. And if you really want trading, guys, sacrifice. You don't have money, drive an Uber. Fuck, how bad do you want it? You want to go to the clubs at night, or you want to drive an Uber at night to save money for trading? You know what I'm saying, guys? And 2 p.m. today, I'm going to text out the Zoom webinar link for everybody to come to get a free webinar from Tosh. Thanks, guys. I'll see you guys soon. See you online, guys.